Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Hopefully all is well. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. Now it's time to get the week of November 2nd to the 8th off the ground, baby. So what's cracking, y'all? Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And don't forget to hype up the video. You know what I'm saying? I'll be needing that. I'll be needing that, or at least share. If you didn't use them all up, go ahead and share me. All right, let your folks see, unless you're afraid. So we're gonna get started, y'all. I've done enough so far, so let's get on to what Aries Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. The hell just happened? See, Mercury retrograde. Y'all know it posted to Who Wants the Booties, right? Friday. And I only can post once. So where did that other one come from? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fresh out the shower, washed my ass, and then I came on and start class. Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's get some messages for Aries. Oh, all right. Somebody's being extremely stubborn this week. This is a two-faced friend. All right. This person is not willing to change. All right. This person could be a Leo or a Virgo or something about August. I feel like maybe you heard something repeated that you told this friend. Be careful of that. This friend is gobble, gobble, gobble. Okay. And they gonna play like they didn't tell nobody anything, because this is somebody that's stubborn and not willing to change who they are, and they could be gossiping about your love life. Okay, but you got a marriage too, will take place, either romantic or business. All right, and yeah, that's some unsuccessful plans or unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Also, maybe this was something that came up in August. Is going to be showing that it's not completely done this week. There's still something left to do, but I also feel like there's some great passion here this week. Somebody could want to give you flowers, or just give you your flowers all together. Okay. Ooh, hold up. All right. Be careful of getting caught lacking. Now, let me stop. It says you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps money, love, or goals. All right. You about to get some honor and respect on your name due to your intuition, because you're using it to make beneficial changes. And it says psychic ability. Trust your intuition. So, yeah, your intuition is going to help guide you towards a place of peace and harmony, baby, especially if you're dealing with this two-faced friend this week. All right. I feel like that's water under the bridge. All right. And that's what the unsuccessful plan is going to be. All right. So let's get some energy this for the week for Aries. Give me Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. Aries. Ooh, my tail's sticking out. I feel it. The bottom of the deck, self-love. Okay. Focus on loving yourself this week. All right. I feel like it's time for you to be a little selfish with your energy this week. All right. It speaks of self-concern, self-healing, and independence. Okay. So your focus is you. Give me 3 cards. Why is that for Aries this week? Yeah. Because people are going to be wanting you to compromise. Okay. Because they depend on you a lot, Aries. All right, we got marriage here. Somebody, this could be a reconciliation for some of you too. Somebody's been daydreaming about reconciling with you this week. I feel like this is definitely a situation that wasn't quite fair. Okay, I feel like you and this person are definitely separate right now. I feel like when y'all were together, y'all were separate, because these people are facing different directions with their phone. This person is definitely dreaming about maybe taking a trip with you, getting away with you. But I feel like this is somebody, it's you're being cautioned about. All right. You could be in the same online community with this individual. All right. So give me Aries this week. Okay. There's Taurus energy. Maybe you're not talking to this person. But I feel like too, somebody is seeking advice about you this week, all right? And the advice that they've been given is causing them to look within this week, okay? So we have Virgo energy, Taurus energy, Capricorn energy. So strong earth energy. You could be dealing with someone with earth in their chart, okay? Somebody's seeking advice because they don't want to be rejected by you, okay? This is somebody wanting to drop their guard this week. Somebody wants to drop their guard. They're tired. They're tired of this. Also, if you've been feeling a little down this week because maybe you've been feeling lonely, I feel like that's going to be, switching up. There's something that you're going to be growing and building this week. All right. That's some investments here. Be careful of an investment not being too good, though, if you're investing in something. All right. But you're being called to protect your energy this week or take the higher ground when it comes to this situation, because someone is definitely wanting to communicate some type of truth. King of Swords energy, all right? This is about morals. This is about values, okay? Somebody wants to come talk to you about that, all right? This is somebody that wants to hold strong to their values. So this is somebody that's stubborn and stuck in their energy. What the hell? Could be a Pisces. Yeah. And this is due to them maybe feeling, this is somebody with a big ego too. Come out very manipulative, okay? They do want to fix things with you this week, but I feel like too, save your money. Stop spending up your money, okay? Be very logical on where you put your money, where you spend your money this week, all right? But somebody is stalling this week, all right? They're waiting, trying to see if something is growing, but it's not growing if you ain't doing shit. Five of Pentacles, all right? So that's the energy for you. Like I say, somebody is withdrawing to seek advice on how to handle you. So, bam. Now we go to Taurus. Hey, Taurus. How you doing, Taurus? Let's get to it. Give me Taurus. Messages for Taurus for this week. From the 2nd to the 8th. All right. Whoa. Pay attention to your health this week, Taurus. Your health is your main thing this week. All right. But you're going to be slowly getting ahead. You could be dealing with an Aries because we have the Ram here, a stubborn, aggressive person. I feel like you're going to have to really work with this person. All right. Yeah. And it's going to piss you off a little bit, but control your anger or you will be sorry with this situation. All right. Because it's going to cause a tower. This is going to be, maybe this is a slow build. Okay. And either you or this person, which I feel like it could be this Aries, is definitely going to lose their cool this week, okay? And they're going to be sorry about that because there's something being built here and it's taking a minute, okay? But there is effort here, all right? Yeah, and hidden secrets. Be careful of hidden secrets, okay? I feel like somebody's very passionate, Taurus, when it comes to your energy. And this is, maybe you are mistaking their passion for anger, but I feel like this week, this lightning is going to strike, okay? But use your intuition to guide you through this situation because you'll be respected for this, okay? I feel like things are not going as planned in this situation, which is causing this person to lose their cool, or maybe you. It's like plans are not falling through. See, unsuccessful outcome to the situation. So someone losing their cool is still not going to tear up this tower here, all right? But I feel like this is going to help you and this person fix things this week, all right? But be careful of your health, all right? Because we had the lightning and the tower, which reminds me of the cord, okay? Taurus for this week. Taurus for the 2nd to the 8th of November. Taurus for the 2nd to the 8th, Spirit. What's the energy? One more. Bottom of the deck. Gain, cultivation, profit, conclusion. So you're finding a conclusion. Maybe you're gaining something this week. Okay. We have a pair. So you're definitely cultivating, growing something. Maybe you're profiting off of something. Okay. Maybe you're wishing you put more in an investment this week, is what I'm getting. Okay. Let's see. Because something could pop off this week, I'm feeling. Ooh. Oh, you're struggling with your challenge is being ready for something. Maybe preparing for something, a win. With this luck here, you're not quite ready for something, Taurus, this week. All right. So you're being told to maybe you're trying to fight some type of embarrassment this week, which is why you're not quite ready to take some type of action. This is some type of arrangement, where it comes to some type of reward that you're supposed to receive, something you're not quite ready for. Okay. You're being told to just meditate on it, just sit on it, And I feel like, too, this could be you not being willing to put yourself out there this week due to some type of gossip or embarrassment. So let's see. We got 14, 44, 32, and 68. Maybe you feel like not everybody's going to accept it. Baby, look, this deck big as hell. I mixed two together. All right, so let me give me some cards for Taurus for the 2nd to the 8th for the week. What's going on? Okay. All right. I feel like you're not getting enough attention this week, which is about this plan not coming through. All right, Taurus, avoiding some type of risk this week is why you can't get nothing from nothing. Okay, you have to take some type of action, and I feel like there's a lot of delays because you're concerned about being rejected. Okay, there's an in and out energy of fear and anxiety that's bothering you this week. All right, tell me about this. You could be dealing with a fire sign, a Virgo, or another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So tell me about this Knight of Swords energy. What is this coming in for Taurus? High Priestess energy. Oh, you could be receiving some type of social invitation. Somebody could be sending you a message wanting to invite you somewhere this week. All right. I feel like this is somebody that's very mysterious to you. Could be very spiritual, but this person is taking some type of action towards you. They're just coming out of nowhere this week is what I'm feeling. So yeah, this could be a younger water sign, a fire sign, Pisces strong. Tell me about this. Oh, too many. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles energy. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles energy. Money. And the Queen got a Pentacle too, so that makes like 10. All right. You're going to gain some clarity too. Somebody's going to get some clarity that you're single this week. Why is this? Because somebody wants to invest in you, Taurus. And look, we have the Queen of Pentacles again. So somebody wants to invest in you, or somebody's been sitting back waiting. So you have a secret admirer coming out of the middle of nowhere. All right. Like I say, it could be another earth sign, or it could be an Aquarius. All right. Things are going to be picking up for you and moving kind of fast this week. Especially if you've been feeling left out in the cold, things are going to pick up for you, especially when it comes to finances. You could get message about some money. You could owe a debt. Be careful of that too this week. Maybe you forgot to pay it. But you have someone, a Page of Cups coming in. All right. Yeah. And some good news coming in. Oh, okay. From a Taurus or a Virgo. This person has sat with themselves long enough. All right. I feel like this person realized they don't make the best decisions. Could be a Gemini, all right? So you could be hearing from somebody some good news. and a message of love this week. Okay. Taurus, make sure you check out Miss Soul Latte Tarot, Janet. Now, Gemini, make sure you check out my girl, Queen Karma the Seer, and Mojo Tarot, aka Jojo Licious. All right. Let's see, Gemini, what you got for the week of the 2nd to the what? Damn, everybody getting great passion this week. What is this? And you got a turkey. What? Okay. Okay, you got a journey coming. Let's get these out first. All right. You had great passion first. All right. Oh, you getting money. All right. Somebody at a distance still has great passion for you, whether you know it or not, because this person knows they wasn't acting quite right with you. They were behaving stupidly, as they like to say. And maybe they were talking a little too much of your business. All right. They were telling your secrets. This is somebody that you felt was close to you, and you and this person could have parted your ways. This could be romantic or business. All right. But I feel like this here, this broken ring here, this is something that's short term between you and this person, because I feel like too, you've also found a shortcut to the money this week. And this could be due to you, getting some type of recognition for your merits. All right. For whatever it is you do. There's dealing with an older woman too that's going to cause you some temporary problems. All right. So we got that for you, Gemini. All right. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2nd to November 8th, Spirit. Give me Gemini. Give me Gemini, please. Gemini. November 2nd to November 8th, 2025. Let's get this week started, Spirit. Uh-oh. Sweetheart in reverse. Some of you could be finding out your worst nightmare that somebody's love did have conditions to it. All right. You could be finding that out this week. All right. Yeah. Somebody is getting readings on you too. All right. Yeah, this is somebody too. I feel like maybe you didn't quite see them in this way. I feel like somebody didn't have the love that they said they had for you, Gemini. All right. You could find that through this tarot reading right here. Something about fate, which speaks of coincidence, fatalism, fortune telling. Okay. Like this is somebody that loves what you can give to them. All right. So I feel like I'm hearing strings attached with this situation. There were strings attached. You give me and I'll give you love. You don't give me, I'm not going to give you shit. That's what the energy is with this. So you could be finding that out too. Yeah, your worst nightmare is coming into fruition about that. Somebody loves what you can give them. All right. Gemini. Gemini from the November 2nd to the 8th. What cards we have for Gemini? That's a cycle completing. You're getting ready to start something new. There's a cycle closing out for you, especially when it comes to your finances. It looks like your money is going to be looking better, especially if you have your own business or you're self-employed. All right. Let's move for Gemini. Yeah, there's your attention right there. Some of you have a chance of going viral, especially if you are self-employed or, got your own thing going. This is for you. All right. Some of you could be getting a promotion too this week, or even a bonus. Ooh. Yeah, you're healing from something. All right. With the 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. I feel like you're healing from this loneliness, this rejection. Okay. And you're more protective of your energy now. You're making progress. You're making movements towards what's more of what you want this week. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo energy strong here. All right. With the world, why is the world here? Queen of Pentacles. You could be closing out a cycle with a Queen of Pentacles, somebody with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. All right. You're healing from that. All right. This is somebody you trust at one point, but I feel like this person was all about money. Yeah, you felt that. You know, this is somebody that secretly held more towards you, but I feel like really they breadcrumbed you in a way. You know, like this is somebody that will flirt with you, communicate with you, but when it came to showing true emotions, this person, you couldn't quite read them. All right, because I feel like this is somebody that texts a lot. All right. They message a lot. They don't really talk on the phone. Could be a Sagittarius or an Aries. But this was something kind of new for some of you. Like somebody is hiding too. Somebody could even be hiding a child, that they have a child. Okay. Which is sad. But I feel like this is a very secretive individual. Tell me about this King of Pentacles energy. There could be some tension too with a boss this week. Be careful. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. This person is being very malicious. All right. Be careful too of talking about others, like the competition, whoever you feel like maybe you're having some tension with this person. Be careful of what you say, because your words are going to be very cutting. All right. Even though I feel like, you know, you'll be able to rekindle this situation or fix this situation. Be careful, especially if this is someone you're in a connection with. All right. What is the Six of Wands? Ooh, be careful of this. I feel like some of you are afraid of the attention you're about to receive. I feel like you don't really like being put out there like that, but you're going to be getting put out like that because you have good news coming in. All right. Maybe you've been waiting for it. This could be about a contract or some type of lawsuit. You could be hearing from them this week. Okay. And that's, ooh, what is they defending themselves from? A connection. There's a connection you feel the need to protect yourself from. You're going to be getting clarity about it this week. All right. And maybe you're going to be deciding to just let go of the situation and not push things forward. And see, this is normally upright, but however they come out, I'll let them come, baby. All right. Thank you, Gemini. Cancer. Hey, Cancer. How you doing? Cancer. Come on. Here we go, yo. Here we go. You can get with this, or you can get with that. Give me Cancer, please. Don't do that. 10 to 10, my girl. Hope you're doing all right, baby. Had to say your name, baby. Y'all make sure y'all say a prayer for my girl now. 10 to 10. Give me Cancer, please. For the 2nd to the 8th. All right. You have deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So you're going to be a success this week. All right. It says someone you know is undependable and insincere, but you're on the right path. All right. Somebody could be telling you you're not on the right path. You're not going to get where you want to get. And I feel like you're going to get there anyway, because you have opportunities waiting for you this week. All right. Yeah. Strong emotion and passion, love, or hate. I feel like somebody has some underlying hate towards you. All right. And they're trying to knock you off your path, because you have a financial gain coming in from something you did in the past. And this person doesn't want you to have that. Okay. And you want that. All right. So you're going to have to be shrewd and resourceful this week, especially when it comes to business, because you have opportunities coming in And I like that for you. I took too many. Yeah, warning you of a problem either now or the near future. So this is a warning for you in the near future or right now. You could be dealing with someone that's not really what you thought they were. Maybe you thought this person cared about you a lot. They don't. All right, because you got great, good fortune coming in for you. All right, you about to be climbing the ladder towards success this week. And look, you got the door and the key. So you have the key to that door. It says successful outcome to your problems. So as soon as you open that door with this key, because you have it, bam, you're being guided towards it. And it says dealing or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So don't trust this individual. Okay, keep going. I start hearing, I'll be on your side forevermore. And that's what friends are for. Yeah, right. That ain't Dion, baby. Give me Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer for the week of November 2nd to 8th. Thank you kindly. Let's go. Whoop. Oh, you ready? You ready? All right. You got a helping hand for you coming towards you. Like somebody's going to have mercy on you, or you're being called to have mercy on somebody. Okay. I feel like somebody wants to help you with something, creating something this week. Okay. Yeah, you got good news, encouragement, miracle, a surprise. Some of you could be finding out you're pregnant or someone around you is pregnant. That belly is starting to grow. Okay. All right. Whether it's you or someone around you, but I feel like somebody's going to be asking for your help if they're pregnant, or maybe you're needing to ask for somebody's advice if you're pregnant, especially if you're new to this. But I feel like too, you're going to be asked to help someone this week. All right. And you're being told to give a helping hand or vice versa. Either way, give me Cancer. Cancer. All right. Be careful of someone giving you something. There are strings attached, okay? This is somebody using this gift to be able to manipulate you. You're being told to just walk away from this because, baby, okay? Yeah, you got new love here too, all right? You're being told to be selfish this week. Someone could be trying to ask you for some money, and you're being asked to be selfish. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Somebody's playing games to get your attention this week, all right? This is somebody that comes out very immature, very lazy, all right? This is definitely a childish individual. This is somebody that's procrastinating on getting something done, or maybe going to school. They haven't quite put in that letter yet. It could be your child, but I feel like if it's not your child, this is somebody that's acting childlike because they have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups in reverse, both of them. This is somebody that's playing a game, okay? A mental game, all right? Tell me about this Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be pouring out their emotions towards you this week. Oh, okay. This could be someone in your family. All right. You could be inheriting some money this week. There's a nice sum of money coming to you this week. I feel like this is something maybe you didn't know about. All right. But I feel like you're being told to keep it a secret. Keep it to yourself. We have 9 of Pentacles on top of that. You could have a lot more clients this week. You can make a lot more money this week. All right. 2 of Cups too. Somebody could be wanting to partner up with you to bring in more money. So tell me about this Queen of Wands. Okay. That could be a Queen of Wands at a distance. What about it? There's a Tower with someone. All right. If this person has been lazy or there was a lack of motivation or some type of instability in their life, it's about to grow. You might want to warn your fire sign friends. Okay. Maybe this is something somebody wants. Okay. Be careful of a crash due to drinking. I feel like you need to sit down and chill with it a little bit instead of getting out there. Okay. Don't be irrational. Okay. It looks like you're walking into a new situation or some new love or just an energy of feeling happy. All right. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Yeah, you walking in Leo energy. Yeah, strong Leo energy. We got the strength card. All right. I feel like you're finding the strength to pick yourself up this week. Okay. You got a new beginning, something you're taking a risk on. Some of you could be going back towards something, and this is that stubborn energy. So do what you do, baby. You got Aries, Leo, double. Could be issues with your home. I saw the whatchamacallit in reverse. 4 Wands. Could be a reconciliation not really falling through like you want. All right, Leo. What's cracking, Leo? Give me Leo. Okay. Leo. Oh, you jumped out. Okay. Be careful of some issues with a family situation this week. All right. That could be some type of misunderstanding when it comes to your family this week. All right. That could be an energy of maybe, indecisiveness in a situation that causes a misunderstanding. Could be a June Gemini. But I feel like, this misunderstanding is going to be cleared up with the success card. One more or 2 more. All right, bottom of the deck. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. All right, that could help clear things up for you this week. Because we have new job or career. Maybe you've been trying to figure out what you truly want to do, and you're going to be finding out this week. All right, you have to get back to the basics. All right, try to figure out what you really want to do. And dealing with a younger woman, you're going to be successful. So whatever this misunderstanding is this week, you're going to successfully get through it. All right. This is a family sorrow. But success is in the middle. We have Star. It could be an Aquarius. This could be someone in a feminine energy. All right. We have Gemini and we have the Star. All right. Maybe somebody's allowing their life to ramble endlessly this week, and I feel like they don't know what they truly want to do. So maybe you could misunderstand, especially if it's a child of yours. You can have some type of misunderstanding when it comes to this person. All right. And I feel like if this is a masculine child, they're going to get a little emotional about this. Maybe you're going to be a little too hard on them this week. If it's a female, same. There's some misunderstanding here. There's a wall. This person could be putting up a wall this week. All right. And you might seek a friend to talk about it. Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. November 2nd to November 8th. November 2nd to November 8th. November 2nd to November 8th. Give me Leo. Okay, be careful of some type of loss. Maybe you're mourning someone this week. All right, because we got the loss card here, which speaks of bereavement, sorrow, or damage, someone in your family. But I feel like you're going to get some type of surprise or good news. Maybe you've been concerned or worried about this family member. All right. Yeah. Oh, You could be receiving some money, a reward, okay, due to maybe you being a victim of something too. I hate to say what I'm seeing, but I'm seeing you've lost a family member recently in a car accident and you're finally getting paid for it, okay? Because we have victim, allure, trick. So you could be finally getting that check in the mail, or you could be getting that letter in the mail. I give my condolences. I hate talking about that on a reading, but if not, I feel like if you've lost, you're about to get rewarded for these losses, okay? But I feel like be careful too of something being a scam for some of you this week too. So be careful. You could get one of them fake ass checks in the mail, or an email or something with that fake stuff. Okay. I'm hearing Publishers Clearinghouse type shit. All right. That's just to bring you in to make you lose more money for some of them. Publishers Clearinghouse, I don't know if you had to pay money. I always ignored that shit. We have 13, 78, 32, and 42 could be of significance. All right. Woo, that got hot. Give me Leo, please. Leo. I can side shuffle y'all, but it's hard with this. What you got, little hands. So, see. Sorry. Give me Leo, please. For the week. Oh, okay. Let's go then. All right. Somebody could be having a sharp tongue this week. We don't see who that is. You have two people in your energy. You have, oh, okay. Somebody is beating down on you this week because, they expected more out of a situation. All right. Yeah, and they taking it out on you. This could be someone you're in a connection with, someone you're married to, someone that you reconciled with. Maybe you're trying to be like, damn, I should have left that door closed. Okay. But I feel like, that could be that misunderstanding this week for y'all. All right. This is somebody that's maybe feeling rejected or self-pity. But let's see this Queen of Swords in reverse. All right. That misunderstanding too could be someone talking about you, all right? Financially, talking about you, trying to make you feel bad. This Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that's coming off cruel. That could be a painful ending between you and somebody this week. You could be breaking up with somebody or and becoming single, okay? Or making somebody be single this week because they talking cash ass shit, okay? When they should be more patient. Could be a Sagittarius, all right? But I feel like this is definitely somebody that's overdoing it. All right, with the blah blah blah. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be a Virgo, could be a Leo, could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Tell me about the world though. Why is the world here? Damn, they didn't want to come out. Do you know? Oh, and they came out. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, this person has a hot. You closing out a cycle with somebody that's hot tempered. Okay, I feel like too. This is somebody that thinks they're being very intelligent the way they're communicating with you through this message. All right, but I feel like they're gonna get some bad news in return. All right. This is somebody that's being very rebellious. Could be a child, air sign, earth sign energy. Could be a child, but I feel like too, that's this person that's supposed to be the Queen of Swords in reverse is now the Page of Swords upright. So this person might want to shut up. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. All right. This is somebody that's dropping their guard. They've healed. Somebody has healed. They don't feel the need to have their guard up so high with you anymore this week. All right. This was a slow mover, slow burner, but we have Taurus energy here. And see, this deck is usually Oh boy, this is usually in reverse, but it's upright. So yeah, some of you are definitely going towards something more of a spiritual connection this week, or taking a leap of faith towards somebody, or maybe getting into some commitment, or maybe some type of contract. Okay, be careful if you're going towards some contract. All right, read the fine print. All right, some of you could be trying to get a new apartment or a new place, a new home. Read everything. All right, tell me about this Sun card in reverse. Yeah, we got the Knight of Swords. Okay, yeah, yeah, be careful. Yeah, because this is something you don't see, something you don't quite see. All right, it's telling you to hold off. I know you want to take action towards this. All right, but I don't feel like this is a very good situation for you. All right, because we have the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. Tell me about this Four of Wands energy. Some of you and this person go off and on. This could be your person. You consider this person your person, but we haven't seen any. Yeah, you're going to get clarity on this situation that something is incomplete. So this could, you and this person could have a tendency of reconciling, coming back together energy. I'm hearing you left something at my house. So be careful of somebody saying they left something at your house. Leo. Virgo. Because somebody has a change of heart. Come on, Virgo. Oh, man. Give me Virgo. Virgo. November 2nd to November 8th. Give me Virgo. Oh, shit. You want to come out. Let's put you out there. Virgo. Whoa. Let's see if I got enough. All right. You got money or property through an inheritance, or winning some money or windfall, especially with dealing or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Be careful though. You got a period of frustration. There's lessons to be learned this week. All right. You are highly thought of. So you're going to be finding out somebody if it's an inheritance, somebody was really thinking about you in the best of light. All right. This could be a dark woman with dark complexion or hair. You got women here. You got 3 women here. Dealings or relationship with a woman. Yeah, a sincere wish is being granted. You got the horseshoe. Good luck. Scales. Things are balancing out for you. I feel like this is karma. Okay. But be careful. Do not take risks. Okay. There's vultures here. I'm seeing vultures. All right. Marriage. Could have been someone you were married to, or some type of marriage. Okay. This could be business or contract, but you got money coming in for you this week. All right. And I feel like you're going to be taught a very valuable lesson, because if you are a male Virgo, women are going to be crawling towards you because you got money coming in. All right. You have a boatload of money coming in. All right. It's looking like a good amount. You have something coming in towards you. All right. If you are a female, there's some men acting like females here. They're going to want to marry you all of a sudden. They want to do something to make you want to marry them. Be careful. You look like money, smell like money this week, okay? Why I'm hearing that song, Manny Fresh, House Real Big, called Real Big. I haven't heard that song in forever. And I'm hearing the horn. Give me Virgo for November 2nd to November 8th. Give me Virgo. Yeah, you could be experiencing a loss too. Yeah, indulgence. Yeah, friendliness. Yeah, somebody's sick, Virgo, in your family. I give my condolences. They might not make it, okay? This could be someone that went through some type of natural disaster, all right? But I feel like this is also somebody's frustration. And I feel like, this person is passing away of natural causes. This could be a sweetheart of yours, somebody you seen as pure. You love them a lot. Some of you, this could be your beloved. You feel like this person, would always be here. You feel a lot of love towards this person. Why does cards have to pop up? All right. Somebody is very fragile. All right. They have a sickness. All right. And for others, it's, it's very frustrating for you. All right. This person is trying to survive. All right. So the money hasn't came in just yet. For some of you, it could be. But I give my condolences. Why we got to have this negative stuff. But I feel like you're going to make more friends all of a sudden. All right. People are going to want to interact with you and be more friendly all of a sudden. All these negative ass cards. Give me Virgo, please. Virgo. While I'm here, I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub me the right way. Watch out for a Sagittarius. Christina Aguilera is a Sagittarius. Okay? Tell me about Virgo, November 2nd to 8th. That could be some delays you expect, like that's coming up too when it comes to some type of trip maybe you want to take. You're being delayed on taking this, all right? I feel like you're being told that it's the wrong direction. I feel like you're trying to see the bigger picture this week, all right? But I feel like there's some energy circling around you that's kind of sinister, all right? Kind of dark. All right. Yeah, this could be about money. I told you it's going to be some delays, and it came out because we got 6 of Pentacles underneath the 2 of Wands in reverse. All right. Oh, this could be about charity too. All right. All right. A lot of you are trying to survive some type of disaster this week that happened in the past. I feel like something didn't quite work out the way you wanted it to, but I feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, okay? It's calling for you to take some type of action, but I feel like too, you're seeing a way to fix whatever this is, okay? I feel like your worst fear is coming true this week. There was something that maybe you were fighting against, maybe some type of painful ending, something that was inevitable in your mind. I feel like too, yeah, there's going to be a lot of drama this week, especially if you have money, but there's going to be some type of rude individual here, and I feel like you're being told to block this individual. Don't listen to shit they have to say, okay? But I feel like too, you can miss out on some opportunity, but I feel like this opportunity were meant to be missed out on because there's something better, okay? All that was going to do was put you in more bullshit. So what's the bottom of the deck? Yeah, 5 of Wands, tension. It's a lot of tension surrounding you this week, Virgo, because you're getting what you want. There's a transformation, a big change for you, an ending for a new beginning. And I feel like a lot of people are not going to want you to have that this week. All right. There's somebody definitely trying to play some mind games with you. But I feel like with the King of Wands, you kind of see this person. I'm hearing I'm not dumb like you think. I just play dumb for you. I like to say that too. I'm a Sagittarius. But that came to my head. All right. That could be some type of disagreement too when it comes to maybe splitting something too this week. Yeah. Be careful of some malicious gossip this week. Because, baby, Lou, ain't nobody got time for that. I don't even worry about putting the cards up right no more, y'all. Thank you, Virgo. Libra. Hey, Libra. Libra. Let's get it, Libra. How you doing? Damn, something turning on for you. Give me Libra for the week of November 2nd to 8th. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Quill, get back to the basics. So you're being told to hit that restart button, all right? Yeah, you're about to get compliments from an admirer this week. I don't feel like that goes right there. Yeah, that doesn't go right there neither. Okay. You're going to be guided by your angels this week when it comes to maybe something not quite working your way. Okay? You got family sorrow too. Yeah, somebody's working against your love life. All right? Or you having one this week, but you got compliments coming in, all right? This could even be compliments from your spirits, okay? Maybe this is someone that passed already. This person is going to be tapping into you this week, all right? This could be a Leo, but I feel like, too, this could be something about August. Could be a Leo or a Virgo you're dealing with, too. You're getting spiritual guidance on. I feel like this is somebody that's going to be giving you more respect this week, more honor to you. Somebody is giving you your flowers, all right? Somebody is definitely giving you your flowers. This person admires you. You're going to be using your intuition to bring about could be financial, but beneficial changes, because I feel like there's some sense of misunderstanding this week, and I feel like you're going to get through that. Okay? Sorry about that, y'all. Libra. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. Yeah, I feel like your person already, this is somebody already passed away for you. Give me Libra for November 2nd to the 8th. Somebody's trying to keep you binded to a contract. All right? I feel like you're trying to, because you have jackpot, luck. You have luck here. Things going in your favor. You're about to get some type of reward, but somebody's trying to keep you binded, trying to keep you in a commitment, trying to keep you stuck. Okay? But I feel like you're ready to have peace. That's what you're about. You know, you're making preparation to focus on your inner peace while somebody's trying to keep you trapped, trying to mess with your peace this week. Be careful of somebody trying to mess with your peace. We have 14, 44, 34, 32. Don't let nobody disturb your peace, because this is surely what this person is trying to do. All right. I feel like you're ready. You're preparing mentally for this. All right. You got a blessing coming in. And peace is priceless. All right. Be careful of rushing at the job. All right. And be careful of having a lack of motivation. All right. Make sure you pay attention. Okay. You didn't jump out. All right. That is what it is. Give me some more for Libra. All right. Somebody wants to have a peaceful resolution with you. This is someone you're no longer committed to. Somebody's wanting to bury the hatchet this week and wanting to compromise with you. Because we have Queen of Swords and King of Cups, air and water. Okay. But I feel like that's slow progress. All right. This is something you've healed from. It took you a while. Okay. All right. And also, you have a new lover coming in. So go ahead and drop your guard. You could have a water sign. You could have an earth sign. But I feel like you have multiple people trying to come towards you and offer you love this week. All right. What's at the bottom? Yeah. rebirth. There's a decision here. All right. Some of you are definitely going to be taking a new direction this week. Why is this this King of Cups here? You could have somebody a little bit younger trying to offer you something, but I feel like you're focused on new love, and this King of Cups is the devil, Capricorn energy. Somebody's trying to keep you bind to them and give them a new opportunity, and that it was the reconciliation. This person wants to build with you again. So you got somebody, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Capricorn energy. They're holding on. They want to keep you in a connection. They want to bring you back in. All right. This is why they want to compromise with you. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. I mean, not this Knight of Cups. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Because Queen of Swords is here. You could be stuck in the past too, but I feel like you've outgrown a situation. All right. This person don't recognize this Queen of Swords energy. You're not recognizable. Yeah, because somebody feels like they missed out on you. Okay, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. This could be someone you knew as from a child, could be an earth sign, but this person is still stuck in the past when it comes to you, because this King of Cups wants to take a leap towards you. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. There's somebody feeling left out in the cold too. They're overthinking the situation. They're cautious. I feel like this person want to take some action, but they just in their head. You what they want with the Nine of Cups. You're the wish fulfillment. And I feel like you like this person too, but they just moving slow and cautious because they overanalyzing the situation. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Okay, this person here sees like your emotional fulfillment. They want something long term with you. Could be an Emperor, Aries energy. Okay, one more. There's an Emperor who wants to express themselves. Yes, they're trying to see. They're looking at you in a positive light. All right, they want to build with you. So yeah, you got some people. Okay, you got somebody that sees you as emotional fulfillment, a long-term connection. They could want to propose to you. All right, Knight of Cups energy, want to take you out. You got a couple of people. Oh, my eye. Ooh, sorry. Let's get to Scorpio. Scorpio. I don't know. Give me Scorpio. Not yet. Scorpio, November 2nd to November 8th. Oh. Okay, let's see. How many we got? One more. You got a secret admirer here, Scorpio. You got a secret admirer this week. All right. Could be an Aries, but this is somebody that's stubborn and aggressive. All right. This could be somebody that knows some things about you that could harm you, but I feel like this person admires you. Be careful of blackmail. All right. You have an older woman in your energy. All right. Maybe there's going to be some disappointment and some affair with an older woman this week. You and this person could be deciding to part ways, either romance or business wise. And this is a lesson learned. All right. This is a period of frustration for you this week. All right. But even though there's a period of frustration, a sincere wish is going to be granted for you. All right. That's going to help you with some problems that you could be having because you have the key. So you have successful outcome to your problems, especially when it comes to maybe involvement with the law. But a lot of you are definitely going to be taking a break from somebody this week. Okay. That could also be dealings or a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. that's helping you get this wish this week, all right? That could be a period of frustration. You could be this dark woman with dark complexion or hair. So yeah, that's a disappointment. Or you can be the man. It could be a man. It doesn't have to be a woman, okay? But yeah, you could be dealing with someone that's older than you. Scorpio. And happy birthday, Scorpio. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'm not a singer. God damn it. I'm just going to do it anyway. I'm your neighbor. Sagittarius. November 2nd to November 8th. 2025. Scorpio. Let's go. God damn, you're going to be getting some aid this week. All right. Some charity, some kindness. Somebody is giving you a helping hand. All right. Give me. Ooh. Okay. That's somebody wanting to work up with you. You got to back up. Okay. Something that, ooh, something inevitable though. Scorpio, your energy. That's a death here. All right. That's a decision here. Confusion, a worry. But I feel like this speaks of something being endless. Okay. Harm, inevitable. Somebody's going to help you this week, all right? But I feel like even though this person, whatever they're helping you or offering you help with, you have some paranoia that you're dealing with. And we did speak of a period of frustration, all right? And somebody is going to want to help you with this frustrating period this week, all right? Somebody feels like you need backup. Don't be afraid of it, all right? It's going to help you. It's going to make changes for you. Scorpio. November 2nd to November 8th. What we got for Scorpio? Okay. New love. Ace of Cups. Somebody's pouring out their emotions towards you. Or somebody that's being gentle with you. Oh, Five of Pentacles. That could be some financial. Oh, what the fuck? You ain't supposed to be upright. All right. I don't like to see them. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So you're jumping from the 5 to the 9. So that's always good. Any more for Scorpio now? Okay. Somebody that's different is definitely going to be offering you love. All right. Oh, 10 of Cups. You got a connection coming in this week. All right. And maybe there's some anxiety or fear surrounded by it. But you're being told to be confident. Getting your Queen of Wands energy. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. Okay. Somebody too could be a fire sign. They're afraid to talk to you. This is somebody that wants to bring a cup. Maybe it's anxiety on both ends, but they want to bring their cup towards you. 2 of Cups. All right. Scorpio, you have new love coming. Especially if you've been. So somebody, you're going through a frustrating period. So somebody is coming in with that energy. All right. Somebody's trying to comfort you with money. All right. We have 10 of Cups. Somebody don't mind tricking or wasting their money. We have Gemini right here, Scorpio right here. All right. I feel like if this is a Gemini or someone with Gemini in their chart, they're usually pretty. I feel like this person doesn't have much, but they want to spend it. All right. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Okay. This new love is coming in to take some type of pressure off of you, or this person could be a water sign. They're wanting to take some type of pressure off of you. I feel like you have a lot going on. Okay. Some of you too could be wanting to relocate or say goodbye to something. But I feel like this is somebody that's relocating, coming towards you to try to carry some of your weight or take something off of you. So yeah, tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Yeah. You could be feeling like the black sheep or left out in the cold. You could be separating, or there's some disharmony in the family this week. All right. Why? Why? Why is there conflict? Yeah. That could be a divorce or some conflict because somebody don't trust somebody. Yeah. There's a need to take a break from a situation, a family situation. Somebody still don't trust you. They're going to be causing issues. Yeah, with their mouth. Queen of Swords energy. You might have to cut some people off. All right. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. All right. You got a lot of things you're going to be doing. A lot of things. You're going to feel like there's so much to do because you've left so much undone. So you're going to be very, very busy this week. You're going to just be like, bam, 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 bam. Let me get this done. Let me get this done. You're in that type of energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, followed by Sagittarius. This is going to change things for you. This is going to bring in the good luck for you. All right. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. It's definitely going to increase your funds. Okay. I feel like this is about investing in yourself. Tell me about this death card. Woo! Challenge. That's something you're struggling to see because it's too far away. But I feel like you're looking at it and saying, oh, it's not going to work for me. All right. It's going to work. Seven of Pentacles. All right. Tell me about this Magician in reverse. I feel like if you've been manifesting, it's not going to be what you thought it would be. Tell me about this Magician. Ooh, it's going to be better than what you expected. All right. But it's just being delayed right now. And this is money. This is an inheritance. This is of money, but it's coming. All right. Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom. Earth sign energy. You could be a single parent. This could be a single parent. All right. You're going to be able to nurture yourself. Tell me about this 10 of Cups. Somebody in your family is going to be admitting defeat. All right. They're feeling powerless. They're going to want your forgiveness. All right. So yeah, this is a person wanting to compromise. Somebody in your family is going to apologize or want to try to fix things with you this week. They're going to be feeling that they were wrong for their behavior. I'm hearing that could be where the money coming from. This could be your spouse, family, or spouse. All right, Sagittarius, what's cracking? Check out Aries Tarot. And I forgot, with Scorpio, check out Nocturnal Spirit 6 at Nocturnal Spirit 6. And check out DJ Wigglebutts, DJ Goodman. Goodman Mixes, Get Your Fixes, and Goodman Sleep Meditation Channel. I had to remember all of it because I'm used to calling them DJ Wigglebutts. All right, Sagittarius, let's get it for the week of the 2nd to the 8th. All right. There's a handshake here. So a meeting with a stranger could be very important, but pay attention to your finances. All right. But you got great good fortune, but be careful of your health though. Yeah. Whatever it is with your finances, maybe somebody's trying to get you for your money or get you for extra money. They're not going to be successful this week. All right. Because you got new home, new attitude here. So some of you could be getting a new home or just a new attitude altogether. Okay. due to this great fortune. But you got love, deep affection, and caring. You got some good news when it comes to love, but be careful of hidden secrets that could harm you this week. So this is a temporary situation, all right? We're getting close to the holidays, Sagittarius, especially once your season hit. But we're not talking about your season right now, which is my season. We're talking about Scorpio season. Be careful when it comes to your finances, all right? I feel like there's something hidden from you this week. All right. Be careful. Beware of your surroundings. I'm not trying to make you paranoid as hell because I'm paranoid as hell already. No, I don't smoke nothing. I sip. Okay. I do smoke mugwort, but that is every blue moon. All right. But pay attention to your health. All right. All right. But there's also an unsuccessful outcome to a problem too when it comes to love, deep affection, and caring. But I feel like too, this is somebody criticizing you. Maybe somebody's criticizing you about your health. All right. But I feel like they're not going to be whatever this is with people, they're going to be unsuccessful. So whatever this is temporary. All right. I feel like you're sweeping the floor with some of this shit. But I feel like you got good news coming. All right. And this could be all due to that handshake. I'm going to do a fucus, y'all. Give me Sagittarius. Oh, sorry, y'all. I went somewhere. I just didn't know where. One more. I keep leaving, y'all. I'm sorry. Don't know what's going on. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, of Venus. Give me 3 cards for Sagittarius, please. All right, Sagittarius. Be careful. All right. You got loneliness, dullness, disappointment, isolation. Be careful of isolating yourself. I feel like though there is a commitment here or somebody that's trying to bind you into a third party situation. But I feel like somebody's trying to flirt with you. All right. You're going to have a lot of people flirting with you this week. All right. Everybody's trying to get you into some type of commitment. All right. Be careful of people trying to put you in the third wheel. All right. Somebody could be even trying to flirt with you while they're with their person. All right. So be careful of that. We have 34, 37, 67, and 31. Yeah, be careful of being a third wheel or somebody putting you in a third party. All right. I feel like there's a lot going on. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Woo. Not like that, man. Let me cut them. Because, goddamn it. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, you got 10 of Pentacles. Oh, 10 of Cups. 4 of Wands. You definitely could be getting a new home. Capricorn energy. Queen of Swords energy. Oh. That's a decision you're going to have to make. You can have Capricorn in your chart. You can have Libra in your chart. You can, yeah. That's a decision, not a very important, but that's a decision that maybe when it comes to homes or, you know, a partnership or a solid partnership or, you know, that's a decision maybe with reconciling with someone. But we have a happy home, a happy family life. 10 of Pentacles, money, comfort. What the fuck? What is this Ten of Pentacles for Sagittarius? Y'all see me shuffle. I don't know what card is what. All right. I'm going to tell you. Indecision can make you miss out on a big opportunity to make money this week. All right. I feel like, too, maybe there's some conflict going on. Some mental conflict that's preventing you from making this decision. If you don't make this decision, Sagittarius, you're going to miss this Ten of Pentacles, baby. This long-term stability here, you're going to miss it. You're being told that this is something, yeah. Ten of Swords. This is a painful ending. All right. The Moon in reverse. Something is coming to an end, maybe that you've been doing for a long time, but I feel like, too, maybe this was something maybe that you kind of missed and you caught it in the end. Be careful of that. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. Oh, Lord. King of Swords. Is this your person? You and this person share the same... This King of Swords has trust issues, though. Sagittarius, you got a King of Swords energy that don't trust you. They feel like you're juggling, even though you fulfill them emotionally. All right. This is somebody that needs some type of clarity or truth. This is somebody that could be telling you that they don't trust you. Could be a Libra. They see you as marriage material, but I feel like they go back and forth. Like 1 minute they trust you, the next minute they don't. Or maybe this is you towards an air sign. All right. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Oh, okay. You about to have some stability, Sag, with the Queen of Pentacles here. Tell me more. Yeah, due to your intuition too. Tell me more. Oh, you got a flirty message coming in towards you. Somebody is wanting to reconcile with you. You could be receiving a letter to your home for some of you too. I feel like you don't know what it's for. All right. But there's here, you're being protected. There's some protection energy here. But I feel like you're being told to protect your home too. All right. I feel like you're going to be feeling funny this week, Sagittarius. So be on the lookout. All right. If you've been overthinking about protection, you're right by doing so, because somebody is paying you some attention this week. So be careful of that. All right. Let's see about this Devil. Why is the Devil here? Somebody is very possessive over you too, Sagittarius. Who is this? King of Pentacles. You got a King of Pentacles here. You got a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's obsessed with you. Strong Capricorn. Somebody's trying to get the go to come towards you, Sagittarius. This person that's obsessed with you, but they could be a little immature. I feel like this is somebody that's procrastinating coming towards you. Queen of Swords. Maybe it's because of your mouth. Woo. Yeah. Somebody feels the need to defeat you. Or there's an Aquarius energy that lives a double life. They're looking to defeat you in some type of way. This is somebody that doesn't like that things are going in your favor. Somebody wants to see you fall off your high horse this week, all right? Because we have the Queen of Wands under there, all right? This is somebody that doesn't like the direction you've chosen, all right? Tell me about this Two of Swords, because there's a decision you have to make. Yeah, about, oh, be careful. I feel like it's telling you to think a little bit more on this choice because we have the Lovers in reverse, all right? And then we have the Magician, all right? I know this is something you manifested and it's coming in, but I feel like too, it depends on the choice that you make, all right? And the choice is to walk away from this situation and towards new love, all right? Well, this could be somebody you're reconciling with, could be a Scorpio, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but yeah, you got some good news coming in too, a union. So Sagittarius, this bud's for you, baby. Let's get to Capricorn. Hey, Capricorn. Give me Capricorn. From November 2nd to the 8th. All right. You got some news on the way. Ooh. All right. Pay attention to your health, though. You got that. All right. It says good news. So you got some news. Well, not, it doesn't say good, but you got some news on the way. Maybe something you've been waiting for, because it's going to give you some type of insight on something or some type of clarity, because it says the most difficult part of a situation is over. All right. This could be about business. Maybe you being shrewd or resourceful when it comes to business. All right. The hard part is over. You're going to have more obstacles to overcome, though. Don't we always? When it comes to your finances, pay attention to your finances. All right. Because I feel like a lot of you are going to be trying to go out, celebrate, have a good time. You know, Thanksgiving around the corner. Okay. Be careful, too. There's sorrow over a loss this week. And this could be due to something that you took a risk on or a chance. Yeah, due to strong emotions that you have for this situation. Be careful of taking a risk, okay? This risk can affect your health. All right. I know, it's telling you to pay attention to your finances, all right? Because you got some news coming towards you. And it's going to create some type of obstacle, all right? Woo, this thing almost choked my fat ass neck. Give me Capricorn, please. Capricorn from November 2nd to November 8th. Capricorn. Well, my clothes didn't stop washing. That'll be all right. As long as I get it before 7, baby. November 2nd to November 8th. November 2nd to November 8th for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What you have? Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Woo! All right. You're going to have some type of fulfillment or enlightenment. I feel like you're going to, if you're a tarot reader, you might want to pull some cards on it yourself, or you might want to consult. My fat ass is here, okay? But we have fortune teller coincidence, all right? Oh, Lord. There's a lot going on this week, all right? You got overload and homeless. Maybe you're concerned about a living situation. But I feel like, too, this week, too, I don't know why I'm hearing this. An angel. There's somebody that's going to be begging for money on the street. And I feel like you're going through a period of being overwhelmed by people asking you for stuff. But I'm being told to tell you to actually give to this person. All right. Even if it's $1, even if it's a nickel or a quarter or whatever, give it to this person. You're going to be blessed in return. Is what I'm hearing. I'm getting I'm getting a lot of messages, but give to that person. All right. You could be getting asked to work overtime this week. Also, they're going to be having you work a lot. My right hand itching. But yeah, coincidence, I'm seeing coin, okay? Um, yeah, and failure to do so is definitely going to knock your blessing, okay? I'm seeing the people on the street corner. I mean, they be begging for pet stuff and all that. But give me Capricorn, please, for the 2nd to the 8th of November, 2025. Queen of Cups. Intuition, your sixth sense. All right. Woo. You're going to be sensing some type of delay, all right, in travels this week. You're going to be experiencing some delays, all right? Maybe you're wanting to get together with an old friend this week. There's going to be some delays, all right? But I feel like, too, you already got that download, that feeling, all right? Okay. All right. Ooh. All right. Somebody wants to have a talk, a heart-to-heart talk. All right. Could be a Scorpio. But I feel like this talk is going to change everything this week. All right. I feel like there's some delays earlier in the week, but I feel like things are going to pick up as you go through the week because we have 2 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Wands, then 9 Wands. So things are going to pick up towards you, especially when it comes to a commitment. I feel like someone is refusing to give up this week. All right. So there's a heart-to-heart talk coming between you and someone because they want things to keep going. They don't want things to end. So somebody's trying to prevent an end between you and them. All right. You and this person can have a little disagreement that has your guard up. But by the end of the week, it's going to be okay. All right. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Could be a Gemini or Cancer. Ooh. Or they have it in their chart. Could be a Leo. The letter E could be of significance. This is you being clever. You could have that in your chart, though. Tell me about this. You already know how to overcome this situation, all right? Even though it's chaotic. And I feel like, yeah, there's going to be an emotional outbreak between you and this person, all right? I feel like somebody's putting their emotions into this argument that requires logic over that. Yeah, could be you, or you could be dealing with an earth sign. But I feel like somebody's being very pessimistic this week. But I feel like, too, that's a sign of manipulation, or maybe this person is trying to play some mental games with you. This could, like I say, this could be a new love trying to come in, but I feel like, too, this is somebody playing with you. All right. Tell me about this delay. What is this delay? Yeah, 10 of Cups. There's some delays when it comes to some type of marriage, some type of commitment, but y'all are going to recover just fine, okay? This week, y'all are going to recover just fine. This is a past life soulmate because we have the 6 of Cups, 2 cups, all right? And when I said that, look what came out. I'm going to just put these on the side. This person is definitely trying to peep over. And I feel like I'm seeing like somebody, Capricorn, you okay? Can we talk? I want to talk about what happened between us. I want to fix this. I don't like this. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Aquarius energy, and water signs. Somebody is unhappy and they don't like, being in an unhappy living situation with you. So tell me about this 8 of Wands. All right. There's somebody definitely speaking their truth to you this week that feels left out in the cold. There's some incoming communication. All right. Somebody they want to build something with you. They want to take a couple of steps back. All right. So they want to take a couple of steps back from that 5 of Cups to the 3 of Cups. This could be somebody at work, but they're definitely wanting to work with you. All right. This is somebody that feels like they wasn't given an opportunity, or they were feeling like they were being left out when it came to you and them working together. All right. That is their wish. Okay. They want it to be granted this week. All right. Tell me about this. What is Capricorn guarded against? some type of clarity. Yeah, about a situation, maybe when you feel like it was wishful thinking, or when it comes to your emotions, like you're getting clarity about that, but I'm feeling like you're coming off a little guarded, or maybe speaking your truth about how you feel to give somebody clarity. All right. If somebody's coming towards you with that, that's definitely gonna change the situation for the better. All right. You got options too. Tell me about this Two of Cups for Capricorn. Some of you could be wanting to walk away from a relationship this week. All right. Why? 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 Because somebody lying to you. Capricorn, somebody is lying to you. You could be dealing with another Capricorn or somebody with it in their chart. Somebody could be overindulging, you or them, but somebody's definitely going to want to close out a cycle. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy. So yeah, be careful of that. Switch it around, cross watcher. But somebody could definitely be wanting to walk away from a partnership because they're finding out somebody's cheating or lying. You. Hey Aquarius, how you doing? Oh Lord, Aquarius, I'm starting to hear a song. I want to know your name. We got a thing going on. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Marriage card. Could be an Aries. If you're dealing with a judge, that motherfucker gonna be aggressive and stubborn. Okay? Especially if it's the police. Be careful of the police. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh. Bread. You got a period of prosperity and abundance. All right. This could be with spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. All right. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Yeah, because you got somebody working against you behind your back. So you're going to have to be careful of a rat this week. But I feel like, you're going to be meeting a stranger this week that's going to bring about some good fortune or maybe some great luck for you. All right. If you've been waiting on some type of lawsuit or anything too, you're going to have some good luck. Especially if your lawyer is a blonde, gray, or white-haired woman, a fair woman. But be careful of greed, though, because you got money. You got good fortune coming in. All right. Somebody's trying to work against your plans, though, because you got success coming in. And there's a rat, like I said, This person is very greedy. They want things for themselves. All right. So be careful of that. And be careful too, if it's a ticket, it could be a little pricey. All right. But deep dealings, relationship with a dark complexion or hair man, this person could be very aggressive. But either way, you can have marriage in a partnership or a business this week. It could be a focus that could bring in money for you. So let's see. Aquarius. Woo. Aquarius. My head done got light. Might need to eat something. I will after this recording. One more. Aquarius. Aquarius. From November 2nd to November 8th. Somebody's struggling to render aid this week. One more. Some y'all are questioning whether you should accept someone's help. All right, this week. This is somebody that maybe you see as your sweetheart. Like you, it could be a Scorpio, but I feel like this is you having an angel on one side, and you know, it's like you have two people talking to you. All right. And I feel like too, you're gonna have to pop one of them. All right, you have light and dark. So this could be why the aid came as a challenge. All right. It's like you're struggling to take somebody's kindness because somebody's definitely wanting to give you something, but it's a bribe, it's a temptation. All right. And this could be someone you care about deeply. This person does have unconditional love, but I feel like this is you having trust issues and making it hard for you to actually accept this from someone this week. So, yeah, this person does love you. I'm hearing Aquarius, I don't need no damn help. Or somebody might not be accepting yours. All right. Yeah, there go greed. Stuck in the past. Something about the past. Some of you, it might be something about you're not very familiar with this energy. Could be a Gemini, could be an earth sign, could be a water sign, but something is very unfamiliar about this energy. All right. So maybe you're right to not take that if it's being given to you. Oh, God. This is somebody that's weak as hell. We have the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's living a double life. And that's why you don't trust them. So you're right not to trust them. All right. I feel like this person is juggling. And you have every right to be a little standoffish. You have a right to be skeptical of this individual. This person could be kind of vicious. Like you didn't know this person had it in them. We have the King of Wands and we have the Magician in reverse. This is somebody that tends to waste what they have. This is somebody very wasteful or very manipulative showing up in your energy, and you're protecting yourself from this individual. This is guarded. You are very guarded when it comes to this individual, all right? This is somebody that's stuck in the past about money. I feel like this is somebody that's in despair right now because they're balancing too many things at once. All right. I see somebody trying to balance their checking account or their checkbook. I also see somebody just trying to have balance in their life altogether. Okay. This is somebody fighting the inevitable. 9 of Swords. This is somebody with anxiety and fear in their energy. All right. Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician in reverse here? Yeah. 7 of Cups. This is somebody with a lot of options. Oh. This is somebody that's trying to find something out about you, but you have a cloud around you. This is somebody irrational, cold, shallow, smothering. You have a couple of people. They feel unwelcomed in your energy. It's like you've learned your lesson from these people and you see them for who they truly are, which I figured you were confused before. You was in an energy of confusion about who they really were. All right. Who is this 6 of Cups in reverse? Queen of Swords. Who is this Queen of Swords? Somebody found out they don't know you like they thought they did. Yeah. Who is this? Woo. Yeah. Somebody tried to keep you stuck, but you outsmarted them. All right. And by rejecting them. All right. And they feel some type of way. All right. Somebody feels some type of way. They could be doing black magic for some of you. All right. Trying to change how you see them or whatever. Tell me about this. Because this is somebody definitely had you out of your element with the mind games. All right. Because that's what came out. So give me this King of Wands energy. Who is this King of Wands in reverse? Somebody that's a coward. A distorted masculine energy. Somebody's very stubborn. All right. This is somebody very stubborn. They all about what they've achieved in life. All right. They're all about money. Money train. They could have a lot of money come in. But yeah, this is somebody that pities themselves. All right. There's a lot of self-pity with this person. There's a lot of malicious gossip around this person. There's a lot of scandal around this person. This King of Wands could be a Leo, could be an Aries. All right. I feel like you sat back and analyzed the situation and looked at it. Like, will it grow? And if so, because we have Seven of Pentacles twice here. Why is the second? Yeah. Yeah. You sat back and waited to see if this could grow. Yeah, you waited to see if something could grow. A connection. All right. And you withdrew yourself from it. Virgo energy. All right. There's some energy here of regret, or maybe you blaming yourself this week. All right. But that was a big lesson to learn in this. Tell me about this star in reverse. Yeah. You didn't want it, but looks like you're going to be single. All right. And yeah, you don't want being single right now. But I feel like a lot of you are going to be focusing on your money this week. All right. You're going to be burying yourself in work. Be careful of that. All right. It can definitely affect your health. And at the bottom, yeah, that's your period of good luck. Okay. Due to you walking away from something, you're walking into what's meant for you. You're walking into your destiny. Okay. And you're stuck there. Pisces energy, Leo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Sag energy. You're going to where you need to be, and you need to stay there. Like, you struggled with happiness long enough. It's coming. It's here. Be there. But be careful being stuck in the past. Pisces. Pisces. Okay. Pisces. From November 2nd to... Oh! That's 5. Pisces, 6, 7, 8. Oh, my nose. 9. That force is working against you this week. All right. And this could be somebody that's in a position of authority, could be an Aries. This could also be with somebody just working against you when it comes to your money. All right. It's time to get out of a situation if it's, yeah, because there's a wish not being granted for you this week. You could be parting ways in either business or romance. And we have shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in a business. All right. Dealings with a man or relationship with a man, new creative ideas. You got a fresh start. All right. So that's a situation that you need to get out of this week. All right. It's not anything you want, because it's a wish will not be granted. So this is not something you truly wanted in the first place. All right. I feel like too, a lot of you, yeah, it's time to get out of a situation. Somebody is using their power the wrong way. All right. I feel like a lot of you could be feeling sorrow in some type of loss after you've gotten out of a situation, after you parted ways with a romance or a business too. Definitely a business. I feel like you were moving the right way. You were moving like a fox. You was very slick, all right? Especially when dealing with this man or this woman with this masculine energy. But you have wealth coming. You have money coming. All right. Some of you could cook, have a job as a chef or a cook. Or you could get a job as a chef or a cook. Some of you could have had a catering business. One more. It was affecting your money, so you got out of it. Give me Pisces, November 2nd to 8th. Somebody's trying to get some evidence, or maybe you're trying to get some type of evidence or some type of proof, but it's not easy this week. Yeah, and it's causing you some type of stress or lack of sleep. All right? Yeah, I'm going to tell you. You could be getting some justice this week, some logical information this week, or this could be a Libra energy or something about a court situation. You're going to come out triumphant with it. All right. You're going to achieve some type of success this week. It's inevitable. All right. We have the death card. It could be a Scorpio, or it could be about a literal death. You're getting justice this week. All right. Maybe you've been stressing over it. Maybe you haven't been getting no proof or nothing of what's going on. You could be finally getting it. Okay. Woo! We have the Empress. We have the Four of Swords. All right. The Empress could be taking a break or experiencing a separation this week. I don't know why I'm hearing separation anxiety. And then when I said that, the Page of Pentacles came in reverse. Be careful of your child being very rebellious when you tell them to go to bed. All right. Oh, yeah, you could be definitely trying to get something. All right. That's something that's refusing to change for you this week. All right. And you're not getting any information. Like, yeah, you're going to have to ask some questions this week. All right. You definitely have to go and do a little bit more research. All right. I feel like you're not getting the recognition you deserve this week. It's like you're not being seen this week. So you're going to have to tell them people what's up. Could be a Taurus or Libra, because we got the Empress here. Why is the Empress here? King of Cups. You might want to talk to somebody. Oh, we got the King of Swords here. You definitely might want to talk to a lawyer or talk to someone about something, because something is getting rushed, or maybe there's a lack of motivation. I feel like you need to talk to somebody. There's a lot that's being hidden from you. You need to reach out. And that's when the ball will get to rolling. That's when things will get to turning. Sagittarius energy. You need to reach out to this person. All right. And a lot of you might want to look into some counseling, because I feel like there's a lack of motivation for you this week. And there's not somebody you're going to have to talk to, at least somebody that's a good listener. Okay. Tell me about this Four of Swords. This is to help you find yourself, is what I'm hearing. All right. Wait a minute. All right. Somebody you're in separation with is obsessed with you and them coming back together. They want a relationship with you. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be a Cancer or an Aries. Somebody is, I'm hearing desperate. Somebody is desperate to have you back. This is somebody very materialistic. They have a nice home, blah, 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 but they desperate to have you. Okay, somebody wants you to welcome them back in with open arms after you've withdrawn yourself. Could be a Virgo, okay? You see this person as your worst nightmare, or Gemini. This person is slowly coming towards you if you've manifested them. But I feel like, yeah, that's somebody tripping in your energy. All right, tell me about this Page of Pentacles in reverse. There we go, the Lovers. There's a decision whether to unblock this person or leave them blocked. All right. Yeah, this is somebody that's very manipulative and stubborn. All right. That wants to persevere. This is somebody that wants to win. All right. They feel like they've put in something and they're willing to pay for it. We have the Nine of Pentacles. All right. So you have somebody feels like they're gracing you with their presence. I'm single now. Eight of Swords. You got that's something maybe you've been thinking about, maybe a new business or a new opportunity. I feel like you've thought about it so much to where it's coming in. You have a new opportunity, an authentic start coming. This could be an advancement. Ooh. Some of you could be getting into a commitment, Pisces, with a Taurus energy, but that's definitely, ooh. But they're taking their time coming in, I'd say. But I feel like there's also maybe an opportunity for you to teach coming in. All right, take things slow. All right, I feel like you're very patient, but I feel like you're getting ready to get offered a position. All right. So, what is this Five of Pentacles? This could even be training. You could be offered a training position. All right, Ace of Wands. All right. There's a new opportunity, passionate beginning with somebody that feels left out in the cold. Or there's a new opportunity that could bring in a little money for you. This could be due to your intuition, or you could be a reader. All right. It's going to take a little bit off of you, a little responsibility off of you. All right. So this is an opportunity that's going to prevail for you. All right. Let's see. Six of Wands in reverse. Why is that? That's something you're struggling to walk away from, though. Yeah, you don't want something to be over with. What is this? Because you're afraid. You want this to end, but I feel like you flip-flop on that too. That's something that's inevitable for you this week. It must end. I feel like you prolonged it long enough because it's something you really want. All right. It just need to be some communication on it. All right, Pisces. Let's get a fucus out the way. I'm tired as hell. A fucus. Let's go. I ain't gonna make it to the 2-minute mark, y'all. It's okay. You're gonna be wearing a different hat of fucus. All right. And that's a hat of winning. All right. You're going to be winning. Maybe you've been losing. You're coming out. Yeah. Dissatisfaction. All right. So it says you're going to be wearing a different hat. All right. If you've been unhappy with your life, you will be playing a different role. All right. You're about to play a role of winning with the victory in the endeavor. And this is going to make changes for the better with you. All right. But I'll be careful of too much concern with sexual matters, okay? You could be receiving some affection from a friend this week. Yeah, things are changing. Someone new is entering your life. Who you gonna want to? Ooh, somebody that's in a position of authority. All right. Yeah, but you're experiencing some loss, which could definitely bring about this dissatisfaction in your life. But I feel like things are changing for the better for you. You're going to be playing a different role. All right. Due to some advice you get from a friend, it's going to help you win this situation. All right. When it comes to someone new entering your life. I like that. You got something. All right. I like that. I like that. Put that back. Whoa. But be careful too. Somebody is leaving while another is coming. Give me a fucus, please. A fucus. One more. Fucus for November 2nd to November 8th. A fucus. 3 cards for the. Whoop. Oh. Be careful of an illness this week. All right. Some of you have a phobia or some type of depression that you could be dealing with because you're feeling lonely. You're in the energy of loneliness this week. All right. Some of you are feeling the need to isolate yourself. Maybe you're sick. Maybe you caught a cold or something of the such. But be careful of that this week. Maybe you've been scared of catching a cold or anything because of the weather change, because it changed here. All right. Be careful of that. So you're being cautioned. And also make sure you lock all your doors and windows. We got robbery here. We ain't claiming that. Yeah, and we got fright at the bottom. No, baby. No. Give me a fucus, please. A fucus. Damn. One more. Things are going to pick up for you by the end of the week, okay? I feel like you got a lot going on. You're juggling a lot. Because I feel like, too, there's a wish that maybe is not coming through the way you want it. All right? This could be something you're constantly manifesting. Be careful of trying to force things. All right? Tell me about this. King. Tell me about this King of Wands in reverse. This is a player energy. Be careful. There's some foolish energy here. Something you're being told not to do. And that is play both sides of the fence this week. All right. Some of you are not single, but you're giving out offers. All right. Yeah. Some of you are definitely dodging a bullet, though, with somebody. This person could be in separation, conflict, disharmony, isolation, or just in an unhappy home. You're dodging a bullet with that situation by not committing to it. All right. There's some new lover coming in. Tell me about, could be a water sign. Yeah. Somebody's coming to bring you that 10th cup. All right. There's definitely someone that wants long term with you this week. They're going to be bringing that 10th cup to that 9 of cup energy. That's going to make you extremely happy. All right. Tell me about this star card in reverse. Why is it in reverse? Gemini energy with the lovers. 10 of cups. I feel like somebody's not happy that you're not making a choice on them. Because we have the Queen of Cups here. Okay. You're using your intuition to choose what's best for you. All right. Which is what somebody don't want. Or maybe you don't want. Okay. Tell me about what is that? What is Ophiuchus guarded against? Yeah. You're definitely protecting yourself against something. Maybe you've lost motivation in it because it doesn't make you happy. I feel like you're protecting yourself from that. All right. This is a situation too that consists of you rushing. This is about a manifestation or having all the tools you need. You guard it. Some of you could be doing protection rituals this week, especially when it comes to protecting your job. Okay, be careful of not doing your job fully this week. All right. And I feel the 8 of Wands. Tell me why the 8 of Wands is here. That could be some family dispute or some debt coming towards you. Yeah. Oh Lord, why am I hearing Ophiuchus? You are rejecting that that call. Yeah, you're putting it into something. You're not gonna answer that call. All right. You trying to hold your money. All right. I'm not playing with you, Ophiuchus. I'm not playing with you. Well, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm about to go lay it down. It's 3:34 in the morning here while I'm recording this. So, y'all, I'm starting something new this week. Make sure you are looking for it. I have extended. It's going to be for my members and my Patreon members. So, if you're any one of those, you will have access to my extendeds. So, y'all, I'm not recording no more to this morning. I'm about to go lay my ass down. All right. So, until next time, I'm going to send you peace, love, and kisses. Catch y'all later.